Good morning, students. Today we start the very interesting topic that is in computer science, that is called the tuple in Python. What is actually called a tuple? This is actually the similar to kind a list in where you can store the multiple values stored in a heterogeneous data type element. You can store there. Tuple also is the same concept that can be applied there. But where is the difference between a list and tuple? List is also heterogeneous, tuple is also heterogeneous, but list can be able to modify and update the data in list, but in tuple it is not possible, it is not modifiable. Okay, so for this respect we will start the very interesting topic in details. So tuple, where you can store the data in the form of it is actually called, that can be the representation of the Python tuples. A tuple is a sequential of immutable Python object. This is a very important word. Immutable means it's not modifiable, it's not updated. Tuples are a sequence just like list. The difference between the tuple and list that I already discussed about it, the tuples cannot be changed. Unlike list and tuple use the parenthesis, whereas list use the square bracket. I think so you understand about this concept. Look at this, the tuple. There is one example is given that tuple can be represented within the parenthesis, but when you can take a list, you need a square bracket for this. You need the heterogeneous type. What is the meaning of heterogeneous type? I already told you. Heterogeneous means different types of element. Different type means you can know that it's a string, it's an integer value that can be combined together. It can store inside of a tuple. Like in another tuple I can take, it's an integer tuple. I think so you understand about this. But this tuple also represented like this way also. Like a variable, all variables can be separated. And later you know about the concept of packing and unpacking. This is the concept is belongs to in this particular area. Now come to what is actually called empty tuple. If the tuple does not contain anything, does not contain any value, then you can say that it's called the empty tuple. But after that, look at this very interesting tuple in this particular case, how the tuple containing a single value. Okay, when the tuple contains a single value, look at this, here it can be written as 50 and after that it can give a comma. So what is the meaning of comma? That means after that many elements you can able to store. Right now it's only stored the one variable, that 50. Okay, like string indices, tuple indices always starts at 0. Okay, so that means the index position always start from the 0th position, and like in list also. Now how you can accessing values in tuple? Look at this. This is very interesting thing is there. Now two tuples I can declare here at present. After that I give a print comment. I think so you know that you can give a parenthesis and you can use tup of 0. That means the first index position what value is there, that is physics. So output you will see that tup 0 colon, because it's a written inside of a string, and after that it will display physics. And after that tup2 1 colon 5, that is the range is given. So what value it is the range? tup1 means that is chemistry colon 5. Now here you can see that this indices is actually tup2. So 0 1 position there is a 2 is there, then 2 3 4 5. So up to 2 to 6 it will display, 2 to 5 it will display in the output section. So after that, when you come to the updating tuples, how you can update the tuples value? This already you know that the tuple is an immutable data object, and in case of immutable, which means you cannot update or modify or changes the data value from the tuple element. You are able to take the portion of existing tuple to create a new tuple. There is no problem. Look at this. There are two tuples are there, but you are not able to change their value or modify their value because it's an immutable data object. But you can use their one operator. This is, I think so you know that it is a plus operator, but remember that tuple, the addition is not possible. Here it's the word is called the concatenation. This operator is actually known as concatenation operator used in tuple, and it can store the value in tup3. So later I'll discuss about the in next video, the next topic.